Hello everybody, welcome to CC Sim Racing. I'm your host Spitfire CC. How are we all doing? How the devil are you? Hello Nemesis Labs, good to see you there. Is this thing on? Hello? Yeah, of course it is. Hello, we are here. Hiya. So yeah, this is Spitfire CC. In the commentary box today with me is Boosted, who won the Mega TVT Lobby 2 last night. Congratulations mate, and welcome in the comms booth again today.
Looking forward to this. It's going to be a good night of racing, guys.
Yeah, it should be good fun. Really looking forward to this one. They're out on track at the moment. They are qualifying. We will leave the titles on the top so you can see who's who. But as I said before, Wilson is now going to be the lead car today. That is really sort of up in the air sort of emotions from a couple of the drivers. Obviously, he had obviously someone not well. Luckily, obviously all good news, which is fantastic to hear. And he is now the leader of the championship. So yeah, he won on default, but you know that's what happens in racing. He chose a driver. The driver was actually a lot faster than we thought. That was his reserve driver, and he's now not racing anymore. So today Wilson gets the chance. But to be fair, Wilson at the moment is in 4th position. So we will take a look at that at the moment. But at the what we'll do right now is we'll look at the penalty system for today. So Cerdanya C2, just to let you know, everybody, they are doing the clockwise racetrack, not the anti-clockwise, because it's a pain in the backside. So there we go. The penalty system here today is on the start-finish straight. They will be pulling to the right-hand side of this lovely track. This is absolutely phenomenal. Used quite a lot in the dailies as well. A very nice track for GT4s. That is where they'll be taking their penalties. You can lose the penalties in any of the braking zones, but today I don't think they're going to have to they'll be doing that. I think it's just pure flat-out racing for 15 minutes. So there we are. That is your penalty system for today. Don't forget, if they don't take their penalty, they will get a smack bum, as everyone knows from now on. I probably will get told off for that. But there we go. That is the penalty system for today. Right, now, here we go. This is the Academy Championship at the minute. Wilson is in the top spot, 27 points. Wildney is second and looking very quick today. Craig P is in 3rd position. Saber Venom, again, great result last week. He's in 4th. Flying Bagpipes had a terrible time of it last week, but he's looking proper fast again. So watch out for him. He was the top man in the first race, so in 5th. Lime Liquor is 6th. Digby is 7th. Look out for him as well. He's very quick today as well. 3rd position at the moment in qualifying. Ricky there in 8th spot, and he's doing too bad at the moment. Dark Rider is in 9th there with 12 points. Dark Owl Hands is in 10th with 9 points. Boosted Alpha, which is Lisa, that is Boosted's girlfriend. Sorry, I do apologise for Boosted. She will be there in 11th spot with 8 points. Gizmo in 12th with 7. Good night, mate. Humphrey Cass there, not having a good day at the office, but at the moment she is 8th position, so good luck to her today. So Cassie there in 8th spot, 13th position in the championship. And Deceptive Ginge is not here today, but Pops is taking his place and he is 3rd at the moment. So there we go. So what are we looking for today on this one, Boosted?
So it's a very tight track. There's only really one overtaking zone, which is ideally going to be the back straight. We've got the S's. If 2 cars decide to go through the S's side by side, it won't happen. And the guys have to be careful with the last bend, because the penalty zone on that last bend is a kicker. It will give you about a 7-second penalty if you decide to run off there. So yeah, be careful.
Yeah, that sounds a bit painful, that does, mate. As you see, we're on board with Wildney at the moment. He is just going through the S's. Very, very easy to get a little bit tongue-tied through here, like me on a normal day in commentary. But yeah, 2 don't go. I mean, you can do it, but you have to have a lot of trust in the driver next to you. And the academy drivers have been absolutely outstanding in the last 2 races, and really, really up in their game, and really, actually, to be fair, are showing how to race in these 6 championships we have, and it's been phenomenal, hasn't it, Boosted?
Oh, it really has. These guys are setting the bar. As we know, they're all just here. They're all here just to have fun. That's why the racing is so good and so clean. It's why everyone loves it.
Indeed, mate. As you can see, at the moment, Pops is in the lead. He's taken first place. There he is. He is in the lead there. Pops is the reserve driver for Ginge. We know he's quick, but is he quick enough to battle against the Academy guys? Because we know Wild Knee, Lime Liquor there as well. Saber Venom in 4th. Digby in 5th. Flying Bagpipes, sorry, in 6th. Dark Out is in 7th. That's incredible. He's usually a sort of like mid-back sort of guy, likes to take it a little bit easy, but I think I've given him a bit of a kick up the bum and said, do you know what, mate, just go for it. You know, we know you're quick enough, enjoy yourself out there. And look at him, he's in 7th position at the moment. Great stuff, Boosted.
Yeah, there's a lot of surprise names popping up here who have obviously been putting the work in, which is great to see.
Yeah, this will be good. You just see Sean McGee saying, judging by the top 6, this will be a close race. All good today, Spit? I'm very well, thank you, mate. Yeah, all good in Hood. I'm absolutely buzzing from... I know I finished 8th in the Mega TVT, but we would have been a little bit higher if I didn't get spun out. But hopefully that will be all sorted out in the next sort of few days. But yeah, fantastic news for a lot there. As you can see, Pops has just gone a little bit wide. That's going to affect his lap. So he'll be backing off now. And you can see... Flying Bagpipes in 7th position at the moment, hoping to get in that top 5, but Ricky has now bumped himself into 5th spot there. That is Ricky CCS. Congratulations to him at the moment in 5th position. That's a good one, isn't it, Boosted? Well played by him.
We've got a lot of fast guys. There's literally, I think there's about 3 temps within the top 5 or 6 guys. So yeah, there's a lot to play for tonight. Not a lot of room to overtake, so it's going to be exciting. It's going to be very well how they play it, where they're going to draft, where they're going to go for the overtakes. It's going to be exciting.
Yeah, it really is. There's a lot of good choice words there from Sean. A poo moment. That's an interesting one. So there we go. Flying Bagpipes has just popped in a 3rd place there. Look at that time, 55.715. We're looking like 55 flat, possibly done. I think Boosted was going around the other day. I think he did a 54, wasn't that right? Low 54s?
No, I've had an optimal of a 55.1.
Ooh,
Best
okay.
I've done is a 55.2. So if someone does a 54, then I think they should be the Academy trainer.
Excellent, well said, mate. There you go. So Pop's still there in the lead at the moment. So let's go through the order. We've got Pops there in 1st, Wild Knee in 2nd. Sorry, there he is. Just coming over the line. Has he gone faster? Here we go. Over the line he goes. And has he stuck where he is? Yes, he is. So he's still 2nd. Flying Bagpipes now in 3rd position. Lime Liquor in 4th. Saber is pulled over. He's happy with it. Oh no, he's going out again. So Ricky there in 6th position. Then we've got Craig there in 7th, Digby in 8th, then we've got Dark Out in 9th, so he's still in the top 10, so good to see Dark Out pushing hard. Cass is there in 10th spot, so this is great for Cass. She's there in the top 10, fantastic stuff. Dark Rider in 11th spot. Don't forget, he is a winner in the Academy, so just be aware. I know he's in 11th, but on race day, on the dot, he is there, and he will be racing hard. So there we go, he's in 12th. Wilson in 13th, now dropping back, which is not what he wanted. He was flying earlier, and the championship leader right down there in 13th spot. But anything can happen in the race terms, can't it, Boosted? Because we've seen it before with, again, a perfect example was Adam Snackbar, wasn't it? He was absolutely flying, now known as Cookie 88. So, I mean, he was absolutely fantastic in the Academy last series.
Some guys pick it up so well that they just have that driving instinct. They get it very, very quickly. Others, sometimes it takes a little bit longer. Also depends on the car. Do they get on well with the car? Do they get on well with the track? It seems everyone seems to be getting on well with the track tonight. These are some outstanding times.
Yeah, there you go. So 55.450 is the time to beat at the moment. Wild Knee just looks really, really racy. It'll be interesting to see what he does at the start, because I'm just trying to think now, will he be on the right-hand side? I'll have to think about that one. I'm just trying to remember from past races. I'm just trying to think, is the leader on the left or is he on the right?
I think he's on the left.
Yeah, I think you're right. So we'll see how that pans out, because if he's got the inside line as a good start, he could potentially grab that 1st place, but he won't want to do that into turn 1, because that will really, really slow him down. So 55 seconds to go. couple of guys still going round. Flying Bagpipes has finished his lap. Lime Liquor is still on a good one. Here we go. So he's in 4th position, looking flying round the right-hander into the braking zone, trying to clip that curb on the exit. He's a little bit slow out of there, wasn't he? So here we go, just trying to stay as close as he can to the curbing. Diving down the inside now, hugging that curb into the left-hand curb and then slamming on the brakes, just getting it dipped down and just try and turn in a little bit earlier, I reckon. But nice exit speed, and this could be a not a bad time, but I think the exit off the final few turns did cause a few problems, but there we go, only 0.2 off the lead lap. That's absolutely incredible. So Pops is in the lead at the moment. Wildney is over the line now. Flying Bagpipes is there in 3rd. Lime Liquor has finished his lap. Saber Venom also has finished. So pole position man is number 1 Pops on his debut in the academy. So here we go, waiting for race 1 of the evening. That was fantastic stuff. So here we go, race 1, round 3 of the Academy Series. On pole position is Pops. 2nd is, just wait for that to flash up, Wildney's. 3rd is Bagpipes. Lime Liquor 4th, Saber 5th, Dark Owl in 6th, Ricky in 7th, Wilson in 8th, Craig in 9th, and Digby takes the top 10. What a run from Dark Owl, taking 6th position on the final lap. So here we go, waiting for these lights. There they are. We have a red, we have another red, we have 3, we have 4, we have 5. We're waiting for the green. Green, 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 we're away. Here we go. What a great start from Pops, but an amazing start from Flying Bagpipes. Look, he's going to take both of them as they come into the first corner. He's on the outside line, so Pops has to go defensive straight away. But look at Lime Liquor. Look at Ricky. Look at Saber trying to hold that line. Cassie's down the inside. That's not going to work into there. So they look like they'll throw tag there. Into the wall goes Wildney. So Wildney pushes back into 5th position. But look at that. It's Pops. It's Flying Bagpipes. Great run from Wilson, who's there in 6th position. That's fantastic stuff. Dark Hours dropped down into 8th position, boosted.
Yeah, unfortunately, it weren't the best start for him, but we know he's got the pace. Let everyone settle into it, and we'll have to see some nice driving, I think.
Yeah, sorry, just jump in there. Sorry, I do apologise because it looked like Lime Liquor went off onto the gravel, come back on the track, hit Wilson, but luckily they both survived to race another few minutes, which is fantastic. So they are back in business. So everyone's got round. Fantastic stuff. So leader at the moment is Pops. In 2nd there is Flying Bagpipes. There he is. In 3rd is Saber. Wildney is 4th. Then we have Wilson in 5th. Ricky in 6th. There's Lime Liquor in 7th. Dark Rider in 8th. Digby is in 9th. Boosted is in 10th. Craig looking down the inside of Cass and Lisa there. So into the right hander. Boosted is in. Well, it's a great line to be fair, because hopefully she's going to get that sorted. No, it looks like Craig's got the line. Craig's thinking about it. So side by side are still going. Is Lisa going to back off? No, she's not. Craig's not backing off. This it could be in. Oh, yeah. It's just going out wide there, but well done to Lisa. Manages to hold it there, Boosted.
Yeah, that was tight. One of those moments of who's going to back out first, and yeah, it's just one of those times you're caught on the wrong side of the track. Great driving. Yeah,
it was fantastic driving by the ladies. Oh, look at them still fighting away, and Lisa's off. Oh, Lisa's off the track, hitting the wall there, side by side with Cass for a great ladies battle there. But Cass come out on top, which is a real shame because they were both looking really good. But don't forget, we've still got 12 minutes to go. Boosted Alpha at the back at the moment. So Pop's still in the lead as he comes through. Flying Bagpipes. Then we got Wildney, Saber, Wilson. Then we have Ricky. Then we have Lime Liquor. Then we have Digby. Then we have Dark Rider. Then we have Craig in the top 10 now. So Craig is now on the charge. So watch out. He's quick round here at the moment. But it's still Pops who's taking this lead at the moment. There he is. So Pops it is. With Flying Bagpipes in 2nd, just in the gravel. Saber's all over the gravel. Good save from Saber there as he comes through. Fantastic stuff. We're going to go on board with Flying Bagpipes, who's got some severe pressure behind him from Wildney. So here we go. Let's have a look at him. So take us through it, Boosted, as he's in the slingshot now. What can he do here? Can Wildney get down the inside, do you think?
Well, he should look to the inside. There you go. He's got it now. He has the optimum route. He will get the exit if he executes the bend as he should. Flying Bagpipe should really be looking for the undercut, which he is, and he goes for. Ooh, just didn't have the run off it. As the bend tightens up as you come out of it, it's difficult to get the undercut, but he went for it, and if it would have been a straight, he would have had that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, in our opinion, obviously we were racing the Mega TVT and we were seeing quite a lot of it yesterday. Drafting it's really a good idea, isn't it? Just bump draft the guy in front to try and drag into that guy who's in first place, isn't it, Boost?
Oh, 100%. You're looking at 3/4 of a second is the drafting pace. So anywhere within 0.7, 7.5 of a second, you will be in their draft. So Flying Bagpipe ideally needs to be pushing Wild. Wild's about 1.4 off. So with a few laps pushing down, he's going to go for the overtake.
Yeah,
maybe
bad idea.
Instead of battling for first, he wants to battle for second.
Incredible, yeah, and there we go again. Oh, Wildney going a little bit wide there, but an exit again for Flybugs. Look at the speed that Wildney got out of that corner, so maybe wide exit there is a better option. So there we go, Wildney really putting the pressure on again. Really do need to work together, but what a great battle. It is side by side, it is bumper to bumper. That is exactly what we want at CC Sim Racing, and the Academy are just an absolute wonder class. They really are absolutely incredible. I mean, the community, the guys always talking to each other, helping each other out. There's no one going, oh yeah, do you know what, I'm going to leave it to myself and I'm going to do it on my own. No, they all work together. They're just a fantastic bunch and they are really showing it again today. Absolutely phenomenal. You can see Rick now in 4th position. Let's go on board with Rick. There he goes, and Wilson gets a good exit through the corner. Let's have a look. So Wilson's down the inside. What a beautiful shot that is. So side by side, down the straight we go. Wilson trying to hold that racing line. He's got a car down on the left hand side of him. Just got to make sure. Another penalty for someone there in the braking zone. Lime Liquor looking very tasty there. Lime Liquor. Okay, that's terrible. He's in 5th position. Sorry, he's in 6th position. I do apologise. Ricky there in 5th. And then we've got Sabre in 7th. So Sabre really needs to push himself now, doesn't he, Boost?
Yeah, he really does. He needs to find that extra gear, get on the back of... Oh,
sorry, do apologise. You can just see Ricky having a massive bit of hell of a ding-dong there as they went through that corner. Let's have a look at that. That was incredible. So we'll look at from where we are now. It looks like he did. He got a really bad exit, did Rick. We thought there was a little bit of a touch, but then Lime Liquor's touch into the corner. I think that's actually helped Lime Liquor get round the corner. And Ricky's off, so that's going to put him right at the back now. What a shame.
Yeah, that's not what you want, but we do know it happens in racing. I don't think anything was intentional there. Sometimes when you're caught on the outside of a bend, it's really difficult to get it back over.
Yeah, definitely. You can see Pops still in the lead. Lime Liquor now having another look at Wilson here. What Pops is absolutely disappearing with it. 2.8 seconds while these two are battling away, and I'm really it's a bit crazy really why they would have done that. You would have thought they would just try to help each other. Good save from Flying Bagpipe there through the right hand, a very tricky corner, but you would have thought they would have been helping each other, pushing forward towards Pops because he's just disappearing and it's not what they want to do. They don't want to fight. I know obviously Flying Bagpipes needs the points, but it'd be better for them to work together to get the win, surely.
100%. If they could push up and they could get onto the back of Pops, we don't know what Pops is like under pressure. So he's got a clear run at the minute. He's got no worries. 3 seconds ahead. He can just ease off now and bring it home.
Yeah, as you can see, Pops is now away with it, but these two still fighting away. But these are the two that have been literally racing with each other pretty much all week, trying to, have a little bit of banter between them, going faster and faster. I've got this time, he's got that time, and it's been absolutely phenomenal to watch and listen on the Discord. So if you want to join the Discord, please do so. It is absolutely great fun. We all have a good old chat. There's, you can have, your picture of your cat on there and your dog, which we have been doing. It's been really weird. But yeah, we're all about that. We do love dogs, and we do love, well, I don't love cats, but yeah, each to their own. But there we go. So thank you very much also to Upgrade Motorsport, best of the best in Upgrade Motorsport parts, also to Special Ops as well. We'll also say a massive thank you to Nemesis Lab. Please check them out, nemesislab.com, and also their Facebook page, which has got so much going on. It's incredible. So check out their rigs, they're really sexy, and yeah, really looking forward to working with them very soon. ERA as well in the mix. We are trying to get involved with this, and hopefully CC Sim Racing and ERA can work together, and we will have one of the best championships money can buy. So here we go. Wilson at the moment in 4th. We're going to take a look at our leaders. There we go. There is Pops on his own. 3.5 seconds in the lead. 6.5 minutes to go. Wildney and Bagpipes still battling away. Wilson now, I think they're starting to close. There he is in 4th. He's starting to close. Sabre now in 5th. Great stuff from Sabre. So Sabre's back up there. Limelicker in 6th position. Digby's in 7th. Fantastic stuff from Diggs. Then we have Dark Rider and Craig down the inside. Little sneaky dive down there. Very interesting move, but he's not got the exit he wanted. Now Dark Rider side by side, but look at Cass. Cass is really battling away here, Boosted. This is incredible. She's going to get both of them, surely.
If she takes the right line, it depends where Dark's going to sit on the track. Doesn't go defensive, but she didn't go for it. Maybe she's waiting for the next straight.
Yeah, maybe right, and good exit against it. Lovely exit from Cass. I noticed the wide line does seem to be working, and Craig's just sitting in the midst there just to see what happens. But again, Dark Rider just a little bit loose there as he comes through, nearly tagging the wall, but Cass is under pressure. Look at Craig all over it, into the braking zone, trying to get that inside line. Great racing from the two, brilliant racing. Now Craig again in the slipstream. He's enjoying himself here, but Dark Rider's starting to pull away. Cass is in the top 10. This is fantastic news. Where is the rest of them? Let's have a look. So we got Cass, we got Craig, we have now got Dark Owl in 11th, Ricky in 12th. So Ricky was right up there in 4th position, now in 12th place. That's incredible. Gizmo is in 13th, and then we got Lisa, who's just on the back of this pack and still can get points. So go on, Lisa, you can do it, girl. So there she is in 14th position. Absolutely incredible racing from these guys today. Really, really is. So there she is in 14th position. So Pops still... Wait, so Pops has made a mistake. 1.7 now. So let's see where he done that, because he was a good 3.5 seconds in front. So where did he do it? Did he do it on this corner here? It looks like he's just overshot. Yeah, he's really slow out of that corner, isn't he? So he obviously thought he was going to lose it somewhere along the line and has slowed right down. 1.7, 1.4 now. Look at this. Wildney is now on the charge. We have 4 minutes and 34 seconds, and Wildney looks like he wants this win boosted.
Yeah, he's back in reach now. He's got that fire burning. He sees him in range. If he can hook it up, maybe if Flying Bagpipe and him work together, he's not that far off. Definitely catchable. Yeah, definitely. You can see there. Let's have a look on board with Pops from his rear view. There we go. So again, just taking a bit casual round there. Oh, he's on the gravel. That's going to cost him. He's just losing a little bit of time there going through there. Not a lot. Not as much as I thought he was going to lose. Very, very cautious. I think the nerves are starting to kick in, because this is a one-off for Pops, and getting really, really excited. Good exit speed as well. But these two are now starting to pull him in. Now, surely boosted. These two are going to work together. Surely that is the way forward without racing each other. So I just had to run downstairs. The Mrs. TV was going off.
It all happens here at CC.
I do apologise.
Brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant. But there you go. So now 1.9, 1.2. Good exit again. But these two are still trying to battle. They really need to work together. So there we go. Pops is still 1.2 in the lead. The nerves are going to be starting to kick in. He's on a wheel. He's made his own rig as well, which is absolutely incredible. But the one, he got a little bit wide there. You can see Flying Bagpipes also. So they're trying to push a little bit too hard. Just got to be smooth, haven't they, boosted?
This is the time where you have to dig in and keep it smooth. Pops may be starting to get a little bit of a twitchy bum now, knowing that they're only 1.2 away.
Yeah, as you can see,
wide.
Very, very close there. So is Flying going to just sit on his bumper and push him? Is he going to do it, or is he going to go for the overtake? We've got 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go. We're going to have a quick look at the other drivers, but he's starting to get away again, isn't he? Look, he's now 1.7. They should be working. They should be working together. That is one thing they need to do. I know they're not teammates, but just to pull him in, that would be the best thing. But Pops is doing an absolutely fantastic job up there at the moment. Just one little mistake, but he's still there in front. Absolutely fantastic. We will look at him. Now it looks like he's pushing him. So we look like there's a bit of a bump draft going on there, boosted.
Yeah, and as you can see, that come down from 1.7 to now it's 1.2. So it is a big help. They've got about 3 laps left, so yeah. Second away now. If he gets a good exit out of here, he can be on his tail for the next lap.
Yeah, definitely, mate. There you go. Sabre is now in 4th position. He's absolutely flying now, is Sabre. But look at this battle behind. Wilson, we got Limelicker, Digby having a great old battle. Look at it, side by side. How's he got that done? Down the inside, Limelicker gets it, but Digby is all over the back of him. We're going to go on board with Limelicker and see if Digby can get down the inside of him. So here we go, in the slipstream. Limelicker has decided to stay on the racing line, but don't forget we have noticed that the wider line seems to be working for these cars. Very interesting. So down the inside again, Digby on the brakes. Limelicker trying to turn in. He might get the cutback. Good exit from Diggs, and he's managed to hold it. Great stuff from Digby in 6th position now. So let's have a look at our leader. He's now 1.2 in the lead. Wildney in 2nd. There's a minute to go, so we will get another lap out of this. And maybe another, depending on how quick they get round this final turn. Maybe not, actually. I think that's going to be it, but this is absolutely incredible. 1 minute to go. Yeah, this will be the final lap for sure. So there we go. It is Pops in the lead, Wildney in 2nd and pushing hard. Then we got Flying Bagpipe in 3rd position. Then we got Sabre in 4th. He's had a cracking race, considering he's at the back there. Wilson is now in 5th. He's now got a bit of space. Digby is now got half a second on Limelicker, who's now on the chase. Then we got Dark Rider, and we got Cass, and we got Craig all together still. Then we got Dark Owl in 11th place. There he is. Then we got Ricky there in 12th. Then we got Lisa, and Gizmo's gone off the track. So Lisa is now in 13th position. Well done to Lisa. There she is, and she's doing a 56.3. Congratulations to Lisa. Great stuff. But Pops is now coming through the S's, and this should be the final lap. There's 10, maybe 15 seconds to go. They might get another lap in here, Boost. So into the braking zone.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's going to be tight. So. Yeah, I think this is it. I think Pops is going to win it over the line. But side-by-side action between the two behind. And Pops looks like he's... Is he going to win over the line? Yes, he is. He's going to do it. So over the line he goes. He takes the checkered flag. Wildney goes 2nd. And then Flying Bagpipe in 3rd. Sabre's going to take 4th. Well done to Sabre. Brilliant racing from him. Then we've got Wilson, who's going to come over the line. He will take 5th position. Very interesting to see the points at the end of this. Digby in 6th position. Limelicker in 7th. Then we've got Craig. Dark Rider's off. Craig will take 8th position and a penalty as well, so he's going to slow down at the end of the straight here. So a bit of a battle going on, bit of argy-bargy. Ricky's going to take 9th. Incredible stuff. Dark Rider takes 10th. Dark Owl is going to take 11th over the line. Cass is going to take 12th. Lisa takes 13th. Incredible stuff from Lisa coming back from all the way at the back there. So Gizmo is going to take 14th, and that is your race in the Academy for today. Pops is your winner. Congratulations to Pops. Boosted. What did you think about that one, mate?
Well, it was definitely an exciting race. Amazing drive by Pops. Got a little bit sketchy at one point, but he managed to keep the nerves in. I think if the two guys behind him would have helped each other a little bit more, I think that they probably could have got on the back of him. I know it looked like a lost cause when he was 3 or 4 seconds away, but you can always hope that they make a mistake, which Pops did do. If they'd have been working together, when Pops made his mistake, they would have been on his tail.
Yeah, definitely, absolutely, definitely. You can see there, Flying Bagpipe saying Wildney, sorry, there you go. So obviously a little bit of argy-bargy at the end there, so very, very interesting. But let's have a look at our race results. Pops takes the win, Wildney takes 2nd, Flying Bagpipe takes 3rd and fastest lap. Sabre in 4th. Well done, Sabre, for getting back into 4th position. Will done a cracking job there in 5th position as well, being the championship leader. Diggs done a fantastic job also in 6th position. Limelicker dropped down into 7th. He'll be very disappointed with himself there. Craig jumped into 8th. Ricky in 9th. Dark Rider dropped all the way back down into 10th. Dark Owl in 11th. Cass manages to finish in 12th there. Well done to Cass. Lisa in 13th, sitting all the way at the back there, managing to get back, so that was absolutely incredible. Well done to her. And Giz unfortunately finishes in 14th, but well done to all the drivers this evening. So we're going to have a little chat with our top 3. So there we go. Just before we go, don't forget Thursday night is the M4 and McLaren race. That will be at the Red Bull Ring. So really looking forward to that. So fingers crossed it all goes all hunky-dory into turn 1. So that will be 8 PM Thursday night with me, Spitfire CC. So now we're into the interview room. Let's have a look who we got in here. So we got Sabre, we got Flying Bagpipe in here. We're hopefully going to get Pops in as well if we can. And also the second place man Wildney if he's there. So there he is. So let's have a quick chat with Wildney. Wildney, congratulations, second position there, mate. You happy with that?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, man. I'll tell you what. Bagpipe gave me a run for my money there. We were trading places for about probably 3 or 4 laps, and then right at the end, I picked up a penalty, and I thought he's got me here. But he, I don't know. I think he showed a bit of respect for me, and yeah, I'm really, really chuffed with that result. Well done to Pops as well, because I think this is his first race. I'm not sure, but yeah, first position. We were catching him, but he was just too quick. Well done.
Yeah, I mean, we were looking at me and Boosted. We were thinking, why don't they work together? They could have, really caught him up at the end there, and but it just seemed to be that Flying Bagpipes had just had second on the brain. So yeah, you were both at it like hammer and tongs, and we were thinking, what the option was there, but
Well, I tried a bump draft probably when I was in third, and yeah, but when I took him, I didn't. I just wanted to hold the position, but yeah. I mean, second and third, I think we should both be happy with that.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Well done. Congratulations, buddy. And what a great race. Really well done.
Thank you.
Let's have a word with Flying Bagpipe. Hello, mate. Can you hear me today?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Ah, fantastic. Well done, mate. Congratulations. What a great race that was. You don't sound very happy.
Yeah, I'm alright. It was a good race. I tried to bump draft near the end. I should have done it near the beginning. Could have maybe catch Pops, but just couldn't get to it.
Yeah.
Couldn't get him in the last corner. He was too quick always.
Yeah, it was a very nippy man today, so congratulations, mate. And again, great racing from you and Wildney. Really just shows the class, doesn't it, mate?
Yeah, he's quick. He's really quick, isn't he? Just try to keep up with him.
Yeah, well done, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Congratulations. Well done.
Cheers, man. Thanks. Nice one, Pops.
Right, let's have a word with Pops. Pops, can you hear me, buddy?
Yeah, I can hear you, mate.
Well done. Congratulations. How do you feel? First win in the academy as well, so bet you're buzzing.
Mate, my heart hasn't stopped pounding yet. On lap 10, it come up with shutdown on my screen, so I had to sort of like press yes or no on my telly before it had even go off. I was like, no. I lost about 2 seconds on the lap 10, I think it was.
Oh no, that's not what you want, mate. No, not what you want. Well done. Yeah, we noticed that you dropped a lot of time because obviously you were like 3.5 seconds in front. It was like fantastic, and then all of a sudden, bang, 1.7, 1.2. They started working together, but it's a little bit too late. So, I mean, what were you thinking they might work together to try and catch you up?
That's exactly what I was seeing in my rear view mirror. I was seeing them swapping. It looked like
absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, I could see him catching up, so I just had to put my foot down.
Yeah, you did a great job, mate. Well done. Absolutely brilliant. Really well done. Congratulations and great points for Deceptive Ginger. We're really happy with that. Well done.
No worries. Cheers, buddy. Cheers for the go.
No, you're welcome. Saber Venom. Oh, can you hear me, bud?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, well done. I mean, that was a very tricky race for you. You were right at the top there, then went all the way back again. Then you really pushed for that fourth position. Well done. Congratulations. How do you feel? Are you happy with... I know, obviously, you wouldn't be happy with the start and everything, but to come back into fourth position, you must be pleased, surely.
Yeah, happy with recovery. Slightly annoyed about the 2-second penalty, but what you do when you go over the track limits in the end.
Yeah, indeed, mate.
Yeah, I'm happy to recover in the end.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Top 3.
Yeah, you did a good job, mate. You did a fantastic job, and congratulations. Well done. I mean, really impressive. Absolutely great racing.
Thanks.
So Boosted. What's your roundup for that one? Looking forward to obviously training them for the next one, which is going to be another cracking race, isn't it? So build up, more build up, and then what are you looking for them in the next race? Because obviously we've seen that they have really progressed, haven't we, for the last few races?
Yeah, without a doubt, everyone really enjoys it. We'll try to stay as clean as possible. Next week is going to be extremely difficult with a Tsukuba circuit. That is a very twisty track. If you think there wasn't space to overtake on this track, then next week is even worse. I think you're turning constantly. So they're going to enjoy it, but I think next week's going to be a qualifier rely. So you rely on a real good qualifier to get up and away, but we'll have to wait and see. long as they enjoy it.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah, just lobby is now open for the Corvette, so we're getting ready to get out on track. So we'll wait for all those guys to jump in. But what an absolutely incredible race! It really, really was. Fantastic run from Pops there, and obviously just slightly using the back end. Let's have a look at these messages while we're waiting for all the guys to come into the room. So where we get to, there's just lots of messages. So good luck to the lads. Come on, lads. Pop's having a moment. Good luck to all, says Jay. Good to see that. This is close, says Sean. Sean, please do not swear. Only reason Boosty won the Mega TVD race was because he had a Dolly Parton on. Yeah, there we go. That's
9
Gavin.
to 5, baby.
There we go. 9 to 5 indeed, my friend. There we go. Good luck, guys. Says Pole Poison. Be on the left. Oh, pole position, be on the left. Cheers, Racer. Flying bagpipe, flying off the line. Yeah, he did a good job there. Let's go, Gizmo, says Racer. Ouch, in the wall. Okay. Says Sammy. Good to see Sammy watching there. We've got Let's Have It Popsicles. Dan Care says Nemesis Lab, you're very welcome. Racer's Edge. Come on, Dark Owl, Sneaky and Sneaky Digs. There we go. So, have you tried the car yet, CC? Oh, have I tried the car yet? Oh yeah, I did try the in-car. It didn't work. It didn't work. So I'm going to have to try again, Racer. Obviously speaking to one of their commentators, he says it's a myth as well. So one day it will work and the next day it won't. I can seem to get it on qualifying, but I can't seem to get it in race. So we'll have to figure that out as well. Number one, Pops, number one. Well done, says Mario. Well done. Great racing and commentating again, says Paula. Thank you very much, Paula. Great racing from Wilds and Bags, but looking back, that they will realise the win was on if they worked together exactly that time. And there we go, Craig Elliott there. Great racing from the ladies, Lisa and Cass, definitely Marcus. They were absolutely fantastic. Marcus there does all the video footage for us at CCSIMRACING. He's a blimmin' good hard worker, so thanks very much, Marcus. We appreciate the text there. Well done, Pops. Squeaky bum time over, says Craig. Great race, says Phil. Congrats to all the academy, and great racing, says Clutch. Right, everyone, we're waiting for all the drivers. They are slowly coming in, literally quite slowly as well. So they are all working their way up. Boosted, we're going into the Corvette Championship. What are you looking for in this one?
I love the Corvette. I think it looks great on stream. Everyone does. There's some amazing liveries out there. Some very quick drivers, and yeah, that first turn is going to be extremely difficult because if you jump down the inside to get the overtake, there's an immediate right-hander. So you think you've got the inside, and then next thing you know, you're on the outside. So it's going to be tricky how they play that. I'm excited to see how that works out.
Yeah, definitely, mate. It's going to be an absolute corker. Still waiting for a few more drivers to come in. Obviously, get a few of them are getting a bit more practice in before the start of the race. So we'll see how that pans out. But a couple more coming in now. So we'll just start the intro for the new setup, and then we will get back to racing. Hello guys and girls, welcome back. We are here for the next race, which is the Corvettes here at Lago Maggiore, as I like to call it, or Leisure Maggiore, or whatever you want to call it, Lagori East, whatever, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, it's up to you. But there we are. We are here at the East Circuit, looking forward to this at the Autodrome. This is a fantastic circuit. If you haven't driven this circuit, drive it. It's really good. So there we go. It's going to be fast paced. We've got some hairpins in there. We've got some S's. We've got some good slipstream chances as well. We've got some hard braking areas. Oh, it's going to be epic. Really looking forward to this one. So there we go. We have got, looks like we've got everybody in now. Some people just trying to get themselves up and running. So a few changes today. So I'm just going to tell the guys to ready up, because they should really have been ready ages ago, but never mind, it happens. So we have changes of drive today. We have in for Dusty, who unfortunately can't race today. We have Cookie88, who drives in the M4 Championship, so he'll be racing for Dusty today. And Hatter Lad will be racing for VRC Racer Brown. So they are your two changes of driver. There we go. So Mikey is saying, come on lads, well done to Pops there. So fantastic to see Mikey on. Congrats to all the academy, says Nemesis Lab. Yeah, thank you very much, Nemesis Lab. So don't forget, everyone, go and check them out, nemesislab.com, and also their Facebook page. There is so much info. If you need any help, go and ask them. They are there for your service. They will help you out as much as you can, and while you're there, try and grab a rig. Go on Cookie and Hatter Lad, says Phil Wilson. So well done to Phil, finishing in the top 5 there as well. So guys are out on track at the moment. We are missing one, but I can't see who it is at the moment. I think it's Boosted. Yeah, it is you. So waiting for Boosted. So Boosted is in comms. So obviously just getting just jumping in from one room to another. So obviously having a chat with Lisa. So just giving her a pat on the back there, because she did a really good job. She really did. And I would have thought Boosted might make her a tea as well. No?
Hot chocolate for this woman.
There you go.
She loves it.
There you go. Hot chocolate. Can't go wrong, can you? So there we go.
Marshmallows and cream.
So there he is. So Boost is now in comms. So we are at Lago Maggiore. We have all the drivers there. Looks like we're all ready. So let's get this show underway, shall we? So really, really looking forward to this race. It was absolutely epic at Suzuka. Couple of spins at the start from obviously just a shame Pac-Man had a really bad run out in the in this race, but I know that he is very, very quick around this track, so we will see how he gets on. So all of the drivers coming out at the moment. Hopefully Samaruto gets out this time. I'm really hoping he does, because he's had some really bad luck the last few weeks. So it looks like they're all out. We've got 2 more drivers to go. Come on, 2 drivers, please come out the pit stop, so we can just make sure you are ready to drive. No, they're sitting in the pits. One's out, there's another one out, and we're just waiting for that last one to come through. So it looks like everyone's out. Yes, 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 yes. Fantastic. Full lobby. Fantastic. There we go. So at the moment in the lead there, we see Cookie is taking up the top spot with, who's that, Kian and GT Sosa, both from racing at the in the Ghost Viper lobbies. And also we have Kian, who races for CCSIMRACIng. But as we say, if you're racing for CCSIMRACIng, when we're out of obviously CC, you race in the colours and the team colours, but when you're in CC, you can race in whatever livery you want, whatever livery you like. So there we go. So GT Sosa is going to take us round for the first lap. So let's see if we can get a nice picture of his car. Yes, we can. There we go. So we'll try and hold that there, and fingers crossed we can get that same picture again. So we're going to go on board with GT Sosa there, Boosted. So what are we looking for here, mate, for these first few corners?
Right, so it's a tricky one, because you have to prepare for the next bend. As you go around the first bend, you think, right, I need to be on the left, but ideally you want to be on the right, so then you can get the next left, and then the vice versa with the next right. As the GT's coming through this bend, this is probably the worst bend on Gran Turismo ever. I hate that bend, but If you get it right, it feels good. It feels like you're on rails. But if you get stuck on the outside, it's game over. Some very quick guys in here tonight.
Yeah, definitely. I was just say it's just like hitting a golf ball. If you get it right the first time, you want to play more, don't you? If you hit it bad the first time, you just don't want to play it again. And that is definitely one of those corners. Great little sweeping S's through here, and then this is a hard braking area. Very, very tricky into the braking zone. Depends. It'll be very interesting to see how many people take that in second gear because of the torque, isn't it, Boost? Because first gear is a bit too low. Do you think?
I find this car very, very planted. You don't need to use all the gears, so second gear coming out there is just fine. It really, you've got the low down torque. They don't spin much anyway. It's a really, really good car. If anyone wants to get into driving Group 3 cars and Gran Turismo, this would be a viable option.
Yes, definitely. As you can see, I just want to point out that that King Kian the other week was so disappointed in himself. He was absolutely distraught. I can't tell you how upset he was, but he's back. He's back, and he looks really quick as well. So watch out for King Kian. I'm just seeing Pac-Man, which I said Pac-Man is up there in second position. He's fast around here, so be aware. He is a quick drive around here. So King and Pac-Man, watch out for. Dan KBL is now there, but we're going to take a look at Pac-Man. There he is on track. There he is in the Carlin car. Loads of stickers.
Fast round here. Putting some amazing lap times in earlier.
Oh, they're just losing the back end, really.
Curse.
Yeah, exactly. Just as we say it, he just has a little bit of a wheel spin there. He's in second position. Then we have Dan KBL, loving the car colours, but hopefully this week he keeps himself out of trouble and can get another good run. He had a good run last week. He'll be hoping for a good run this week. So there he is in third position at this moment in time. Sammy Carter has just popped himself into third position. Now this is what we were hoping for. He has been probably one of the most unluckiest drivers on CC Sim Racing to date. He got hit in the backside, he spun out, he crashed, he's done so many things, and this week he's in third position, and I'm sure the DWT boys that are watching will be really, really happy with this.
What beautiful livery too.
It really is. So there we go. He's in third position. You can see Hattalad is wondering why they're all fighting him on the outlap, which was all told in the debrief. We debrief every driver an hour before race and just get them familiarised with what we want from CC Sim Racing. We do like to keep a disciplined record of and rules for all the drivers. They seem to be working through it, but some of the guys that don't make it obviously don't listen to what we want, and that's what happens. But everyone seems to abide by the rules, and it's been really, really good racing. So there we go. So Sammy at the moment there in third position. Just going to stay with him to see if he does a better lap. So King still taking pole position at the moment. Then we've got Pac-Man a little bit wide there for Sammy, but should be a good lap as he goes over the line. Has he gone faster? Yes, he has. He takes second. So again, Sammy is flying today. Second quickest. There he is, 117.065. Will we see a 115? You never know. You never know. Sam Ruto, 117. Look at these times. Absolutely incredible at the moment. So fastest lap, 117.065. And Mario's asking for a 115. Is that possible? Probably. You never know. But Sammy just putting his foot down a little bit too much. There we go. Pac-Man is in third. Look at these times. They're incredible. So there we go. There is a fourth place Dan. Then we've got Rippin, who's been absolutely fantastic the last couple of weeks, hasn't he, Boost?
He really has. He's really come out of his shell, and he's really starting to put some lap times in. Not only is he having good... What a lap time by Hattalad. Sorry. Wow.
Well, that is incredible.
Wow.
So he's jumped in today for VRC Racer Brown, and he's just taken pole position. And obviously, we know Racer Brown is as quick, if not quicker. Well, no offence to Hattalad, but we know obviously what we try to do with our drivers. We try to relate the driver to whoever's racing. So we got. Like the faster driver with the fast driver, and then obviously we try to keep the drivers the same. That's what we try to do at CC Sim Racing. So there's no way nobody can make extra bonus, extra points or anything like that. We try to keep them as fast as that guy is on track. The guy that comes in is as fast as him. So that's how we try to do it at CC Sim Racing. Obviously, for some reason, Dusty wanted Adam Cookie, so I'm not going to take it away from him. That's fair play. That is a great opportunity for him as well. But there we go. At the moment, 2 minutes 55, and King Kian is now in second place. Sammy there in third. We've got GT Sosa now pushing now in fourth. Pac-Man is dropped down to fifth. He's not going to be happy with that. But again, that is only half a second off the lead lap. Dan KBL is there in sixth. ADT is looking very good today in seventh position. Ripping the Terry now dropped into ninth position. Sam Ruto is back and he looks like he's okay today. So fantastic to see him on track. There he is in ninth position. LB still trying to get dialed in on that car, but he's only a second off the pace, so anything can happen in the race. So there we go, he's only a second off in the top 10 there. Then we got BR in 11th, and he is again just 1.1 off the pace, so great stuff from BR. And we know in race pace, as in on the race day, when we start this race, he is absolutely fantastic. He really does open up a can of whoop ass and everyone. Sorry, can I say that? But there he is, he's in 11th. Then we got Egon. So Egon is back. There he is in the Martini car, racing for Canada. So looking forward to seeing how he does today. And he's been very, very quick. And then just behind him is Cookie there in the Dusty vehicle, so we're going to see how he gets on, and he's just popped in and into 8th position. So there I say it, he's right at the back there and then pops in to 8th position, only 0.7 off the lead lap boosted. That's incredible.
It's that 5 minutes of training I had with him. he was doing 17.9, so to see him do a 17.4 in qualifier is amazing, because it's two different things. Because when you can train and you're relaxed and you can use all the track, you're under no pressure, you can put good lap times in. Trying to put a good qualifying time in is incredibly hard, because you're given a set amount of time to do your fastest lap possible. It's really, really hard. The pressure's sometimes too much.
Yeah, it is, mate. You can see Hattalad still managing to hold this lead, and King there in second position. But don't forget, in race perspective, don't forget that the qualifying is pretty crucial, but anything can change in the race, can't it, Boost?
100%. A qualifier is as good as giving you 3 or 4 or 5 car lengths on the grid. You could have a poor start and someone in 3rd or 4th could get up to 1st. So as much as qualifiers give you the edge if it's a certain track, sometimes it just means nothing, and that's just facts.
Yeah, indeed, mate. So let's see if we can take a bit of on board with Cookie here as he comes through. 8 seconds to go, so we will get into stoppage time. He will get another lap, so we're going to go on board with him. I mean, this is really some outstanding driving from the previous academy driver. So he's now in 8th spot, just been jumped in last couple of days. He has been putting in a bit of practice in. I have been speaking to him on the side. He's my little brother, and I was saying to him, just be patient, just conserve yourself, just keep the laps consistent. And there you go, look at those lap times, they're fantastic. Last 2 in the 17. So like I said, he's just got to keep his cool and he keeps composed, and I'll tell you what, he can beat anyone on his day. He's been absolutely fantastic, really, really has. So there we go, really pushing hard through the S's, coming up the hill now. King Kian in the 16, so King Kian now in the 16s. There we go, 116.711. So into the turn we go. Is he going to go faster? Is Cookie there? Dan KBL now 117.1, so just off, and he's taken 6th. But Pac-Man is there also in 3rd position. Over the line he goes. Doesn't make any difference on his time. So there we go. There is your leader at the moment, Hattalad. Is he going to go faster? Look at that time from King. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible.
0.007 off pole. That's pretty much the same lap time, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll give him that. Lewis goes slightly faster again. Hattalad just puts in a 116.535. That's absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Wow. Amazing race. Qualifying has ended. Hattalad takes pole position. Is it going to be another one of those days where the reserve driver wins? Hope not. But here we go. Round 3.
It's a reserve driver kind of day.
It is indeed. Round 3. Corvette series. Here we go. GT3. On pole position, Hattalad, King Kian in 2nd, Pac-Man in 3rd, Carter in 4th, GT Sosa in 5th, Dan in 6th, ADT 7th, Cookie in 8th, LB in 9th, and Rippin takes the top 10. We're going to take that off we're going to put this on. We're going to wait for these lights to go green any moment. What a lovely shot this is of the cars. There's the red, there's another red. We have 3, we have 4, we have 5. We're waiting for the green. Green, 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 we're away, and what a great start. That's a fantastic start from Hattalad, but also from King. We're going to take a look at the cars now as they come through. What an absolute argy-bargy at the start there, into the braking zone. It's Hattalad in the lead, then we've got King, then we've got Pac-Man. Nobody's spun at the moment. It looks like they're all through, taking it easy, so the debrief does work, Boosted. There we go, so great battle at the back there. Adam Snackbar right at the back already, so there we go, Hattalad into the lead. Then we've got, oh, look, Sammy trying to get down the inside. What an absolutely gorgeous shot that is. Absolutely beautiful. Everyone's through. Look at this. Whoa, sideways from all the drivers. Cookie is right at the back of the pack, so he obviously had a bad start there, but Hattalad is taking the lead into the first few corners, Boosted.
Yeah, but anything can happen. Anything can happen. The cars are still bunched up. Anyone can go off. Anyone can get a penalty. It is not over yet.
Yeah, there you go. Dan KBL down there in 6th position. LB behind him, and these two have had some proper argy-bargy. But I told you before, LB on his day can beat anyone. Same as Cookie at the back there, who's now taken Rippin' the Tearing for position. So Rippin' the Tearing had a bad start as well. So there we go, down the inside. Dusty is watching as well. So Dusty and VL racing around and watching. Look at that move from, who is that there? Is that Vicente? It is, isn't it? There he is. What a great move. Did he get that done? Yes, he did. He's in 9th spot at the moment. It's all argy-bargy at the minute. So into the braking zone again. Dan KBL going down the inside. Has he got that done for position? Sammy's got it held in. Tucking in. He's got it. Has he got it? But he's going to have the inside line. Is lots of ooh for Boosted. And into the braking zone again. Still King Kian and Hattalad are pulling away from these guys. But look at Danny's all over the back of Sammy. Sammy's done a good job holding that, hasn't he, Boost?
Oh, he really has.
Oh, he's gone wide.
What a...
Oh, he's gone wide. Sorry, I do apologise. He's gone really, really wide. This has put LB back into the mix as well. And right at the back of that is the Samaruto battle. He's got a train behind him of Corvette. So here we go. Sorry, Boost. Carry on, mate.
I was just saying it's incredibly close at the back here. Some of these guys are really, really trying to get their foot in, and they're just stuck in the mud, bless them.
Oh, it's incredible. Samaruto is doing his best to hold these guys up. But I'll tell you what, at the minute, it looks like Lewis looks very, very quick. He was not very quick in the qualifier, but look at him going race pace. It's absolutely brilliant. Look at BR. Like I said, he's in 10th spot now. But we're going to take a look at our leaders. He's going to dive down the inside from Pac-Man. He's taken 3rd position. Dan KBL managed to get past. Yes, but look at Sammy down the inside. He's going to put the hammer down. We're going to go on board with Dan now, down on his rear view. Penalty for Sammy. What a shame, he was doing so well. This could help Samaruto get into this mix as well. There's another dive pump down the back there. We're going to take a look at the back. Here we go. Lewis trying to get down the inside. Samaruto is managing to hold him up. There we go. Just another battle at the back there as well. We've got BR all over the back of Lewis. Then we've got Cookie again at the back there. Rippin' the Tearing taking that position. So there he goes, there is Adam, he's now in 14th position, so he just needs to get that composure back. But look at Hatter and King still at it, these two. Absolutely fantastic racing by both the top drivers here, both racing for CC Sim Racing.
Yeah, there's not a lot in it up front. Kian is sticking with him. Maybe he's going to try and pressure him into a mistake because there's not much room to overtake. I think Pac-Man's got himself a little bit of room he can play with as well.
Yeah, you can see a little bit of space now between these guys. Where we've got 2.3 seconds. Pac-Man is now disappearing from GT Sosa, so hopefully he can get some good lap times in, and these two at the front can start battling. But at the moment, it's still Hattalad with King Kian just behind, a little bit late there in the brakes. And you can see Hattalad straight away going to the right-hand side. And there's a bit of ooh from someone in the background. Then we've got Dan KBL. Let's have a look at that again. So it looks like there was an incident there into that turn. So there we go, Dan KBL in 5th position. Let's take a look at it from on board him. So into the braking zone again. LB is there behind him, and he's overshot. Wow, really overshot as Dan KBL, and he's there in 7th position. Bit of frustration there, but Samaruto also trying there in 8th position. So we'll see how this starts to pan out. This is absolutely fantastic. What a race. 15 minutes to go, Boost. Anything could happen.
Oh, it's just full of action packed. It's such a short track for these cars. So there's always drama. There's always a turn. There's always another thing you've got to plan for. And with cars in front and behind you, it makes that difficult.
Oh dear, sorry to apologise, Boost. I just seen Sammy go flying off the track as you were saying that. I do apologise, mate. I'm really, really sorry I just jumped over there. Flashing of the lights by Sammy. Obviously, he's on the pad, so he's pushing the L3 button there. But he just, because he's got dirt on the tyres now, this is going to cost him absolutely badly as he comes into the corner. Look, and you can just see it. Dirt on the tyres does not go. And there you go, into that corner. Should have thought about it as he come through, but didn't, and then he lost that. And now he's under pressure from ripping the tearing. Look at these battles all over the park. You got BR trying to get down the inside as well. Sammy down the inside of ripping the tearing, trying to hold that. And then it's a big argy-bargy at the back there, still having a fight. So look at this, ripping the tearing. We got Adam there, Cookie at the back there. He's trying to get into this mix as well. Let's go on board with him at the back. So there we are. We're going to go on board with him from the front of his car and see if we can see a little chance down the inside. So again, taking his time. He knows he's at the back of the grid, but anything can happen. There's so many cars in front of him. It's showing some great respect, these drivers, trying to get the power down. Here we go.
You just get stuck on the back and there's so much drama in front. You just have to be patient, which is what he's doing. It's really good to see.
Oh, change for the lead, side by side. Sorry, I do apologise, but it looks like there could be a change for the lead. He's on the outside, it's King. He's not going to have this. He's going to try and get down the inside. No, he's not. He's going to get the cutback. He tried to turn in, but Lad's got caught there. So I do apologise. We will go back to Boost in a second, but this is starting to get really intense. As you can see, King is all over the back of him. Look at this, is incredible. He's now going to try down the inside of the S. He's not quite doing it. So Lad is under pressure. Look at King. He's now gone defensive. King's gone to the left-hand side. Lad's gone to the right-hand side, into the braking zone. He's going to overshoot. He's going to try and get that done. Cutback's going to be on for King Kian, which he does so. Put the power down. You can see him on the grass. This could be opportunity for King Kian. Side by side, this is looking good for Pac-Man, because while these two are battling, he can get back in the mix. And there's a massive gaggle of cars at the back there. But King Kian looks like he's got it done. Into the braking zone. He's going to have the inside line as he comes around this left-hander. And he's done it. Oh, a little spin there from Lad, and King Kian has done it. Great move from King Kian. Brilliant. Really well done. He poised it from the start. He got him under pressure. And there it is. King Kian takes the lead. Cracking stuff.
That was hard work. He had to push for that. And now Lad's on the chase. Is it too much? That was wide. Wow. That might be a penalty.
Oh, there we go. So Lad just flashing the lights at King Kian there, and he's now starting to make his way forward. But King Kian makes a mistake. He's gone wide again, but he's got the defensive line. This is just playing into the hands of these two drivers behind Pac-Man and GT Sosa, but there's so many battles going on. We're just going to stay with the leaders for the moment. Still got 12 minutes to go. 12 minutes to go. It's incredible. So there we go. Oh, over there. That's going to be a penalty. Surely for King. He's gone right over the white lines there. Surely that's a penalty. Surely that's going to be a penalty. No, it's not. Wow. That is incredible. So there you go, everyone. You can go over the grey stuff on the left-hand side. So again, Lad trying to get that cutback. Under the power he goes. So putting the foot down. Very low torque, these cars. You don't have to change gear into the rev range, which is absolutely fantastic. It is a beautiful car to drive. Lovely to get the back end out. Nice bit of drifting as well. Nemesis Labs are watching it in the van over there. Apple CarPlay. Brilliant. Love it. Absolutely love it. Lad down the inside, and he's got it done. Great move from Lad. So this is going to chop and change, but look how close the two third and fourth drivers are. They're right behind him now. Look, there's Pac-Man and there's GT Sosa. They're closing in. Look at this. This is absolutely incredible. While these two are battling, it's going to be a 4-car battle for the lead. This is absolutely incredible, Boost.
It falls into Pac-Man's hands. Everyone knows how much time you can shave off just by battling. They battle and battle, and it's not doing none of them favours, because Pac-Man has the pace to win this.
Yeah, definitely. You can see it looks like Lewis has had a bit of argy-bargy, because he was in fifth position. Now he's dropped right back down into what's that, 9th position. So lots going on at the back here. So we're going to stay with this lot here that is absolutely trained. As you see, the top four start to spread out a little bit. Lad now pulling away from King Kian. So there we go. It's starting to open up the taps is Lad. But again, going into the braking area, they're all closed up again. But look at this. Lewis is having an absolutely phenomenal race from the back of the grid. He's now in 6th place. Samruto down the inside. Is he going to have a look? Not quite. Sammy going really, really wide, but could get a good exit out of this corner, which he does so. There we go. So good exit from him. Samruto side by side. Oh, are we going to see a change? There's a penalty for Lewis. So Lewis has pulled over. Well done to him. Using the penalty wisely. So into the braking zone. Into the left-hander. Sammy there in 7th. LB in 8th. BR in 9th. Samruto's having another good race, Boosted.
Yeah, it's really nice to see. Everyone seems to be having a half decent race so far. There's no damage, there's no spin outs. I think there's been a few questionable moves, but on the whole, I think it's good.
Yeah, it's been very, very good, but it's a little bit cleaner now. Now, Dan's got away. He was right at the back there, and he's just sort of got his way through. Samaruto, again, doing some great defensive work in his vet today, and he's pushing hard still, but there is Sammy down, trying to get past him, around the outside here. LB's got a good run on him here. Not going to do it there, is he? No, he's not. So BR in 9th. Then we've got Lewis there in 10th. It was right there in 6th position at one point. Ripping the tearing in 11th. Egon in 12th with Cookie there all over the back room, trying to find the route past. Not going to do it through the S's, or is he? Side by side. He looks like he's got it done. Little mistake there from Egon, and now he's in 12th. So now he has got a little bit of air to try and capture the Rippin' de Tearin, who's in 11th. Let's see how he does. Whoa, what a move from ADT. That was a bit audacious. Loses the back end.
Optimistic.
Very, very optimistic indeed. There he goes, and he's back into 14th. So there we go. So at the front we have Hattalad in the lead, King in 2nd. There we go. Pac-Man in 3rd, GT Sosa in 4th. Lots of oohs from Boosted. Dan in 5th. Then we got Sammy Carter now in 6th position. Let's see if we can have a look at that replay. So there he is in 7th, side by side. So did Samaruto make a mistake here? So into the braking zone. There we go. Into the braking zone. Lewis is down the inside. Oh, Lewis has just overshot. Wow, he really overshot there. And he's slowed down to let Samaruto back in. BR's just saying, no, I'm just carrying on. And Sammy Carter manages to take 6th position. Congratulations, my friend. He's now in 6th. Back on the pace. Samaruto back into 7th. Well done to LB for letting him pass. So Samaruto there in 7th. Then we got BR in 8th. He's having a good race again, is BR. LB now in 9th. And he's got Lewis now looking very, very quick. Again, great exit. He's on the outside line. That's not going to work. That's going to be a penalty surely from there. I might be wrong, but there we go. Rippin' the Tearin is there in 11th place, and he's really charging. Then we got Cookie in 12th. Then we got Egon in 13th, and then we have ADT. Oh, Egon with an absolutely audacious dive down the inside. Surely that was a forced move there, Boosted.
Unfortunately, I just missed that. I will have to check that back though.
So on the replay now, down the inside, surely that was a bit harsh there, going into the corner. Yeah, it's forced him out wide. Yeah, that was a bit naughty. Bit naughty from Egon.
Definitely.
Hopefully he will pull over and give him the place back. So there we go. That is what happened. So at the back there, still they're battling. Anyone can get this this 6th place at the moment. It's absolutely incredible. All this pack at the back are still battling away. Down the inside goes Cookie, 4th position. So great move there. Looks like Egon might have just let him through there. So well done to Egon if he did. So there we go. Hasselad still there in the lead. King in 2nd. Pac-Man trying to grab the back of him in 3rd. Then GT Sosa's now a bit away now with 5-second gap between him and Dan KBL there in 5th position. There he is. Samaruto still there. BR now taking position 7th. There he goes. Samaruto now in 6th. So what a run Samaruto's having today. It's absolutely incredible. One day he's not on it. The next day he's on it. It's incredible. Sorry guys, just got back from the zoo, says Dan. Well done Dan. Cheers for that. So there we are. Into the braking zone. BR in the inside. Sammy taking that wider line again. Lewis looking down the inside, forcing his way through and gets it done. Great move there from Lewis. So here we go. Again, Samaruto trying to pull away. Don't forget, anyone can win in this take this 6th position. Is absolutely brilliant stuff. Down the inside. Who's that down the inside? Sammy having a little forceful move there. Down the inside of Lewis. So has he got that done? Cutback could be on, but he's managing to hold the line. Lewis is forcing him out wide. Now looks like LB's going to have a little taste of this as well. This is incredible driving from the guys. Everyone's managing to stay on it, but Lewis is a little bit tight there. This is going to not help him at all on the exit. We're going to go on board with Lewis from the back of his car, and there we have it. This is the train.
This is getting tight. This is getting very tight.
There we go.
This is extraordinary.
It's absolutely brilliant. Look at this. What a race. I knew this track would cause some fusses, but there we go. At the moment, you can see the gaps really opened up. Hatsalad still in the lead. King in 2nd. Pac-Man in 3rd. Then we've got BR. Oh, sorry. No, we haven't. We've got... sorry. What am I doing? Oh, dear. We have GT Sosa in 4th. Dan KBL's in 5th, everybody. And then we have Samaruto in 6th. Oh, look at BR down the inside of Lewis. What a great move. He looks like he's done it. Yes, he has. Let's have a look at that again. Brilliant move. So BR is there. He's gone defensive. Look at Lewis. He's trying to get down the back of him. He looks like he's held it. He's trying to go round the outside. So I do apologise. BR was already in front of him. Bad commentating there. Oh, but there we go. It's all happening again at the back. So now Cookie is now at the back of the pack with Egon, and he's really closed up on Ripping the Tearing. There he is. So let's have a look on board with Ripping the Tearing now. Great to see the pack are starting to close back up again. A little bit of mistake there from both drivers, as you can see, but still Cookie is there behind him, and Ripping the Tearing is trying to close the gap on our 10th man, which is LB, and look how close it is. It's so close, not even half a second. Close them up, but look, a good move there. Round the outside. Oh, Sammy's off the track. This could cost him down the inside and the outside from both drivers. What a move for both drivers there. Let's have a look at that. That was incredible.
You don't see that every day. Oh, wow.
That was brilliant. Little mistake there from Sammy going onto the grass. Great save as well. But look at the two drivers. Great use of the track. And Ripping the Tearing makes sure he gets that done. And so does Cookie. Great moves from the guys. Brilliant racing. A second penalty for Sammy. This is absolutely great. This is absolutely shocking. He was doing so well. Side by side. Now full position is Cookie and LB. So here we go. Side by side on the two drivers. It looks like he's done it into the braking zone. Yes, he has. Has he? Yes, he has. So Cookie now into 10th spot. Great move there. Let's have a look. So Dusty will be pleased. Into the braking zone. Thank you very much. The crowd are going wild. I don't know, but I'll do it. Yeah, there we go. So that's okay, wasn't it? It wasn't too bad. But there we go. So there is your leader, Sammy, again making a mistake. This is such a shame. Ripping the Tearing down the inside. Has he got that done in the braking zone? No, he hasn't. He's looked and just to show the door to say, I'm still with you, Cookie. And great racing at the back here. But Hatterlad, 3 minutes and 26 seconds to go. Looks like he's got this done. And Dusty. Yeah, wait for the hay bale. There you go, Hasselad in the lead, King in the second. This is an absolutely fantastic race, really opening up. But look at Pac-Man, he is now on the charge. He is behind, fastest lap still Hasselad. We're on board with King, and he has got Pac-Man all over him now. It's starting to close in, but he's really good in this car, is he? King, I know, enjoys this car. He really does. Spitfire, what is your malfunction? Oh dear, always malfunction, mate. You wait, I'll put Boost on mute at the end of this as well. Oh dear. So Hatterlad in the lead, King in second, Pac-Man in third, GT Sosa in fourth. But look at King, he's absolutely flying again. Just starts to pull away. But Pac-Man is very good through this section, isn't he, Boost?
He's incredibly fast through this section, and he's actually he's got it down from 3 seconds. I think it was down to about 0.8 of a second, and then he got a penalty and went back up to 3 seconds, and he's actually got it back down. So it is possible for him to get him. We just have to. It's tight. It's very tight. Maybe 2 laps left.
Yeah, definitely. I think you're right there, mate. Just about 2 laps. I think we will get this one and the next one in. So there we go. Samaruto still holding the pack up. I can't wait to hear what you're saying. Ran into the parts store. What did I miss? Oh, you've missed some great battles, my friend. You really have. Still at the moment, it's Hatterlad King in second, Pac-Man third, GT Sosa in fourth, Dan KBL in fifth, Samaruto holding the train up now. As you can see, BR is looking for that 6th position. Lewis there again at the back is under pressure. And with LB just in front, and again there we go, Ripping the Tearing and Cookie still battling away, but hopefully they can work together and close up on the pack in front. So it's still anyone's game. Lewis down the inside, thought better of it. Great racing by Lewis. Obviously the chat with him and his son obviously been working, so we're just trying to tell the drivers, if it's not there, don't go for it. If you can go for it and do it cleanly, do so. And as you can see, Lewis again going a little bit sideways. That was a bit of a bad judgment from Lewis trying that move there. It was a bit of a dodgy one and didn't work out for him. Let's have a look at that replay. Let's have a look at it. So just trying a little bit too hard there, Boosted, do you think?
Yeah, I think he's just getting a little bit of hot feet. I think he's, because he got up to like position 6 or 7, he then wants that back. But if I'm honest, I think all the guys at the back have got the pace for 3rd, 4th, 5th. I just think they're all stuck in a group. There's 5 or 6 cars all stuck battling each other, none of them can get away.
Yeah, definitely, mate. And you can see ripping a tearing and Cookie down in front there having a little dive bomb. And you can see Egon again just holding the brake in. But Lewis has got a good run. He will have to take his penalty. But great racing from the guys still all together on this lap. This is absolutely brilliant to see. It really is great battling across the park. So Sammy still at the back there. Let's take a look at our leader. There he is. He's got 7 seconds to go. He is on his final lap, but it's all about second place because now Pac-Man is now 0.5 behind him, half a second in it now. Can he do it? Is it going to be too late? We're going to stay with this, but we're just going to see where our leader is. But it's all happening everywhere and this track is absolutely incredible. So here we go. Look at King. He's under real pressure. We're going to stay with this battle. We're going to see Hatterlad coming over the line, but we're going to stay with this battle. But Pac-Man is just lost it coming through the S's. So into the final corner comes our leader. Is he going to do it? Defensive goes King Kian into the corner. We're going to take a look at our leader. Is he going to do it? Is he going to get a cutback done? He's going to try it. Well, we're going to look at our leader. There is Hatterlad over the line. Congratulations to Hatterlad. He takes the win. Both reserve drivers. Pac-Man is going to have a little go down the inside. No, he's not. So it's second for King. Pac-Man in third. GT Sosa is going to come over the line. There's a big battle going on in the back there. But we're going to see these guys coming over the line. GT takes fourth position. Congratulations to him. Dan is going to be pretty happy with that in fifth position. Well done to him. Samaruto looks like he's going to hold sixth position. Side by side for Rippin' the Tearing as they come over the line. Samaruto's done it. BR has done it. Rippin' the Tearing has just done it as he comes over the line. So there we go. Rippin' the Tearing in 9th. Cookie in 10th. Egon will take 11th spot. Lewis takes 12th. Sammy takes 13th. And AD takes 14th. What a shame for AD. Oh, he was doing so well, and it looks like he's got a penalty as he goes over the line. So what a race. Hatterlad is your winner. Congratulations. Second is King, and third is Pac-Man. Wow, what a race. What an absolute corker of a race. Talk to me, Boost.
Drama from... So I was just talking then. I had my mic muted. Drama from start to finish. There was always something to watch then. And you know you're going to get that. With a minute 20 lap in Corvettes, constantly turning, you know there's going to be drama. What a spectacle that was to watch.
Yeah, it was absolutely incredible. What a race. What an absolute race. So there we go. Let's take a look at our race results. There we go. Sorry, guys. I will have a look at the comments in a minute. Just noticed that Ghost Viper had liked the stream. Thank you very much, Ghost Viper. Thanks to... Oh, look at this. Everyone. Wow, so many people. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Lots of shares as well. Thank you very much, everybody, for sharing. We've got Phil Benison back again. Hi, Phil. How you doing, mate? Dan has shared. Hello, Scott. Hope everything's all right with the family, mate. We're all rooting for you, buddy. Luke Taylor has subscribed. Thank you very much, Luke. Really appreciate it. Tim has been watching as well. Thanks, Tim. We got Borislav Rusanov. So he has also joined us. Thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate it. Really does help. Any new people there? We've got Haram Abuka Adiris. Sorry if I said it wrong. Has followed. Thank you very much. Lots of shares. Steve Arnold has shares. Thanks, Stephen. And also thanks for watching yesterday. Really appreciate your support. And the stars as well. Thank you very much. Gavin Craig has also Gavin has shared. We got Speedtech Zek has followed as well. Paul has also followed as well. Thank you very much. Lots of likes and shares. Thank you everybody who has done. Wow. That's an evening and a half, that was. So, race results. Hatterlad takes the win. King in second. Pac-Man takes third. GT Sosa takes fourth. Dan KBL takes fifth. Samaruto takes fifth. Congratulations to Samaruto. BR takes seventh. LB Racing takes eighth. Rippin' the Terran takes ninth. Cookie takes 10th. Congratulations to him in the top 10. Egon in 11th. Lewis takes 12th. And lucky to Lewis, who's doing so well. Sammy Carter in 13th. And AD, unfortunately, takes 14th. Really a shame for the drivers at the back because they're doing so well. Fastest lap, Hatterlad. So there we go. I didn't show everyone the Corvette Championship table. I'm really sorry. I was so excited. So there's the Championship table from previous race. So this will just give you some sort of formality. I do apologise. Championship tables will be up shortly. So Dusty was Championship leader, 31 points. Now it will be Racer Brown who will take the Championship lead with 26 points. But obviously Pac-Man won. Hatterlad won today. Rippin' the Terran with 20 points. King Kim 16. Pac-Man 16. Egon on 15. GT Sosa is going to jump jump up again with that 14 points there. LB is there with 14 points also. Dan KBL with 14 again is going to jump right up. Samaruto again also going to jump up from 10th spot in with 11 points there. Sammy unfortunately won't jump up, which is a real shame because he was flying today. There he goes in 11th position. 12th BR, and again good result for him today. ADT unfortunately will finish at the bottom again, and Luis Vicente there in 14th again, probably won't jump too high either. Just to let everyone know, Thursday night is the M4 and McLaren series. You won't want to miss it. It is at the Red Bull Ring. It's going to be freaking awesome. Can't wait for it. It's going to be banging. Really can't wait. Here we go. Thursday night, 8 PM, Spitfire CC. Okay, let's have a word with these drivers. Oh, this is going to be entertaining, isn't it? So, there we go. Let's have a look who we got in here. Oh, we got quite a few. So, Hatter Lad, another reserve driver, wins today. How do you feel, mate? Great race, great result.
Yeah, it was a bit of a last-minute call-up, but I agreed to do it for Racer Brown. I didn't mind, to be fair. I had no laps, probably done about 4 laps practice before that. So getting pole, I was quite happy with that, to be fair. Then King Kian, what a great driver he is. We had total respect for each other on the track, and we went side by side for quite a few corners. And it was a shame in the end I pulled away a bit, but I did enjoy it at the time. It was great racing, buddy. So well done there, mate. And I think Pac-Man got first. So great drive, mate. I know you do well all the time here.
Yeah, fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Well done to Hatter Lad for winning that one. Congratulations, buddy. Well done.
Thanks, mate.
Let's have a word with King. King, that was a good race. You had a great battle with Hatter Lad, and then Pac-Man started chasing you down very, very quickly. Obviously made a few mistakes, but just managed to grab that second place. I bet you're happy after obviously last week's results.
Very happy. This does clear the wound, as it were. Yeah, Hatter Lad in brilliant driving. I just got cold feet towards later on in it, and I started braking just far too little when I thought I was pushing full. So that didn't help. And then obviously it meant Pac-Man gained back. And so I managed to just hold off just for the last bit. But 1 or 2 laps more, I don't know. Pac-Man might have had it.
Yeah, well done, mate. Brilliant race. And a second place for you, mate. That's going to bump you right up the table again. Well done. You deserved it. Brilliant racing. Right, let's have a word with Pac-Man. Pac-Man, that was the race that you wanted. Obviously, we know you were quick round there. Obviously, didn't get the start you wanted. Just slowly pulled back, and then right at the end, you were flying, weren't you, mate?
Yeah, that was a decent race. I mean, at the start, all I could see was Hatter Lad and King obviously battling away. They were all over the track, and they were kind of putting me off. I was watching the battle, so. Obviously, once they separated a bit and got into a bit more of a train, I thought, right, I'll try and get my head down, try and put some fast laps in here and try and sort of reel King in. It was going all right until I got that little tiny penalty. I think I just cut the corner very slightly on the S's, and obviously that put me back a little bit, but I think another couple of laps I would have had him there.
Yeah, it was very, very interesting. I mean, it's just it's phenomenal to watch. It was so exciting. I don't think there was any few seconds where I couldn't actually. Well, I don't think I breathed through the whole of that race, to be fair. So, well done, mate. Absolutely brilliant. I'm actually out of breath. They could hear me. So, yeah, absolutely brilliant. Congratulations, buddy. Well done. Brilliant result. Just what you needed. So there we go. Let's have a word with... Is GT Sosa in there? No, he's not. Okay, well, let's have a word with... who have we got up there? Is Dan in the room? No, he's not in the room. We haven't got GT Sosa. Samaruto. Obviously, last week you had the glitch. Obviously, we carried on going. But what a race you had. I mean, you were defending the train. You were making sure that those tickets were staying by their sides. You weren't going to get them shown out. You expressed how you wanted to do well in this race, and you proved it by finishing 6th. What a race! Well done, mate. How do you feel?
Yeah. First of all, congratulations, top 3. And second of all, fuck that last race. I can't get in. So this race, I got the good start. Couple of bumps in the rear. So I managed to keep control. Yeah, there's a lot of defense. I can't even express how sweaty my palms are, so I give everything. So everything.
Yeah, brilliant, mate. Absolutely fantastic. It's great to see you back up there, mate, and some great racing. Well done. Congratulations for finishing 6th. That's going to really put you up the table. Well done.
Yeah, that's like a win for me. I can win the race, but that feel like a win.
Oh, brilliant, mate. That's lovely to hear. Absolutely fantastic. Well done, buddy. We see GT Sosa Risen. Can you hear me, GT?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, excellent. Well done, mate. What a great race. I mean, obviously, 4th position. Obviously, they started to pull away at the end there, but I mean, holding that 4th as well. That's some good points for you today, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. I didn't expect to finish. Well, I wanted to go for a podium today, but obviously finished 4th. I'm still happy with that. My first 2 races didn't go very well, and then I was like, I'm going to definitely put the work in this race.
Yeah, really did well, mate. And obviously, fantastic to see you up in that top 5. Congratulations, mate. That's going to really bump you up as well. So, well done today. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
All right, then. Thank you, mate.
Who else have we got? We got, I can see a couple of others. We got LB in there. LB, great race, mate. Obviously, it was a bit of an up and down one because obviously you were stuck in that big train, weren't you? Trying to get through the carriages, so to speak. And it was like an Indiana Jones moment. First you won the first carriage, and then you got punched by someone, and then dropped down into the 10th carriage, and it was just like one of them moments when it was absolutely incredible. It was battles all over the place.
It was one of those lovely Dan KBL moments again. Another week, another push off wide.
No, there we go. So another frustrated driver, but there we go. But anyway, you still finished 8th, mate. It's still a good result for you. It's still some good points, isn't it?
Yeah, it was all right. It was good. There was some good battles going on. People drive. There was some good battles going on. People driving nice and cleanly for the most part.
Yeah, well done, mate. Well, at least you got in the top 10. That's the main thing. So well done, LB. Well done for pushing still. Well done. Congratulations, buddy. Very unhappy driver there, isn't it? So let's have a word with. We got one more in there, and it is Cookie88. So well done, ads. Obviously, very difficult from the start. Obviously, you did. I don't know what happened at the start, to be honest, because I was too busy watching the front guys. But obviously, went from where from right in the top 10 all the way back to the back of the grid, and obviously trying to get through the train was a bit difficult, wasn't it?
Yeah, I got a hit on the first corner, like straight away. Like I started braking, someone just plowed with me in the backside, and then in the backside, and I hit Egon like straight after, which put him wide. I tried to slow down for him, and then I ended up right at the back. But I was just saying, the car felt so different. On practice and qualifying, it felt amazing. Like it felt so planted, and then during the race, it just felt really, really heavy. Like it, I don't know, I can't explain it, but it just felt really, just a different car. It was so I had to adjust like the way I was driving it compared to qualifying. But it's no excuse at the end of the day. Like I done okay. I thought I would have been a little bit higher. But I apologise to Egon because I hit him at the backside a few times because I said I missed a lot of my braking points because I wasn't. Like I said, the car felt completely different. So I try not to anger him too much, and I kind of let off a lot of times because I kept like tapping him in the bum. But yeah, it was alright. I had a good little battle with a few people, but yeah, apologies to Dusty. He's gonna have to work harder now for the next race.
Mate, I'm sure he'll be happy with that top 10, mate. I mean, like I said, it's a tough track, and obviously your first race in this as well, and obviously coming from Academy, jumping up to M4, and then jumping up to GR4 Corvette, GR3 Corvettes. It's a tough ask, but absolutely fantastic. Well done, mate. It's a top 10 finish. Well done. Great stuff.
Thank you very much.
So there we go. Just going to take a look at some of these messages because obviously I do miss quite a few messages because there's so much action going on now. So we go. Clutch is actually going. I've got more nerves watching them racing. Good luck to the guys. We've got King had King had a penalty, said Mikey. Sorry. Pac-Man is my dad, says Jacob. Hello, Jacob. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you supporting your dad as well. Sorry, guys. Just got back from the zoo. Looking good, says Dan. Go on, King. Take it easy, says Clutch. Woohoo, no work for me tonight. I stole the TV from the Mrs. Ironbrew to watch this. Brilliant. Why is Mrs. Ironbrew watching? She's admin. Spitfire, what is you malfunction? Sorry, says Matt. Great race in there from King and Hatter Lad. Ran into the part stall. What did I miss? Well, missed quite a lot, mate, so you have to rewind it. Haha, we love it, Spit. Got your fastest lap 2. Last lap at VRC Racer Brown. There you go, Hatter Lad from to Racer Brown. Well done, Hatter Lad. Great racing. Well done, Samarito. Best I've seen him. He has. He's just literally come on leaps and bounds. He has. Well done, gents. Pac-Man was up King's. You know what? Heine. Great racing tonight. Well done, everyone who raced, and also Spitfire and Booster for the awesome commentary. Great night. Thank you very much, Gavin. There. We got Matt Humphrey. Looking forward to Thursday's race with Nappy Sack. Hopefully, we'll put on another show. Says Matt. Great to see. Great job, King. What a great result. Giving Hatter Lad trouble. It's great to see. There we go. I'm in the chat, says Ivan. Congrats, Hatter Lad, King, and Pac-Man, says Gizmo. Good stuff, Adam. Keep your chin up, bud. You've done really well. You should be proud. We're watching together, says Christine. There you go. See, nicked the TV and started watching. So great stuff. So Boosted, obviously, I'm hoping you're still there. So watching that race and obviously the Academy race. What are we expecting from next week? Because that was some absolutely phenomenal stuff, wasn't it?
Well, it's only going to get bigger and better. I think next week Academy is going to be a lot like this week's Corvette. It's one of those fast-paced tracks where you're constantly turning, and the overtakes are going to be just phenomenal, especially with next week's Corvette. It's going to be, if not the same or more drama. It was awesome to watch. Well done to all the drivers. It just goes to show, once Hatter gets in his mojo, he just gets away. And as Kean was saying, sometimes you just have to settle for second, because you can push and push and push, and then you may lose second, third, or fourth, or fifth. And it's the same with Pac-Man. If he would have focused on what he was doing more instead of watching the battle, maybe he could have climbed up. But we all do these things. It was great driving by everyone. So it's been an awesome night on my behalf. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're very welcome, mate. Yeah, it was absolutely brilliant. So that was Boosted, the trainer for CC Sim Racing and for the Academy. Anyone want any help that is watching with some training, go and give Boosted a shout. He is one of the best, and he does know what he's talking about. So fantastic to have Boosted in the comms today. So don't forget, we have Tsukuba for the Academy series next week. That is going to be fantastic. Very, very narrow. It was one of the mega TVT events in the Renault Clio Championship, which was happening. And it was phenomenal. And we did race there with the Yaris Academy, so hopefully they'll put on a show there. Then we have this is going to be a great race, the Corvette C7, which I won actually on a live stream. Cedena Road Track B2. This track is it's amazing. It's such a good track. It's very technical, but if you get it right, it is so satisfying. I can tell you because I've won. I'm just going to tell you again, I won. No, I don't usually win that much.
The one that meant to have a big head.
Yeah, I got the fire station across the road. They'll cut me out in a minute. So there we go. So that'll be Cedena Road Track B2 for the Corvette. So looking forward to those races. Don't forget, Thursday night is going to be the M4 and the McLaren event. That is going to be absolutely wicked. Can't wait for that. So those guys will be there racing at the Red Bull Ring. So there we go. Nicely run, everyone. The guys in the booth are all right as well. Wait, did you win? I did. I won a race in the Corvette. Yeah, shocking. I know. So thanks, Nemesis Lab. Great support. But yeah, brilliant. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Thanks to Boosted.
Thank you very much for having me, sir.
You're very welcome, and thank you to everyone who's watched and who has followed and who has liked and loved watching CC Sim Racing. Please come back on Thursday for some more exciting action. This is me, Spitfire CC, for CC Sim Racing, signing off. Good night, everyone.